All right, today we're going to talk about backover incidents. Now, a backover incident occurs when a backing vehicle strikes a worker who's standing, walking, or kneeling behind the vehicle. Now, these incidents can be prevented. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, over 70 workers died from backover incidents. Now, this happens to be old information. It was in 2011, but still, that's quite a number of people. These kinds of incidents can occur in different ways. For example, in on June the 18th, 2009, an employee was working inside a work zone wearing his reflective safety vest. A dump truck operating in the work zone backed up, struck the employee with the rear passenger side wheels and killed him. The dump truck had an audible backup alarm and operating lights, so he was properly equipped, but the employee was in a bad place and died. June the 9th, 2010, an employee was standing on the ground in front of a loading dock, facing into the building while a tractor trailer was backing into the same dock. Trailer crushed the employee between the trailer and the dock. The purpose of this discussion today is to provide information about the hazards of backovers, solutions that can reduce the risk or frequency of these incidents, and some other articles and resources that we want to have this discussion today. Now, the question is, how do backover incidents occur? Well, backover incidents, accidents can happen for a variety of reasons. Drivers may not be able to see a worker in their blind spot. Workers may not hear backup alarms because of other worksite noises, because the alarm's not functioning. A spotter assisting one truck may not see another truck behind him. Workers riding on vehicles may fall off and get backed over. Drivers may assume that the area is clear and not look in the direction of travel. Sometimes it's unclear as to why a worker was in the pathway of a backing vehicle. So a combination of factors can lead to backover incidents. So what can be done to prevent backover incidents? Well, there's a lot of solutions. For one thing, drivers can use a spotter to help them back up their vehicles. Video cameras with in-vehicle display monitors can give drivers a view of what's behind them. Proximity detection devices such as radar and sonar can alert drivers to objects that are behind them. Tag-based systems can inform drivers when other employees are behind the vehicle and can alert employees when they walk near a vehicle equipped to communicate with the tag worn by the employee. On some work sites, employers can create internal traffic control plans, which tell the drivers where to drive and can reduce the need to back up. In some cases, internal traffic control plans can also be used to separate employees on foot from operating equipment. Now, training is another tool to prevent backover incidents. Blind spots behind and around vehicles are not immediately obvious to employees on foot. By training an employee on where those blind spots are and how to avoid being in them, employers can prevent some backover incidents. One component of this training can include putting employees who will be working around vehicles in the driver's seat to get a feel for where the blind spots are and exactly what the drivers can see. So, and we can look at places like the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health. They have some diagrams that can help explain what the drivers of various large trucks can see. So I want to bring this to your attention. We are around backing vehicles all the time, and so we need to be aware and we need to make sure that the drivers know where we are, and we have spotters in place and are using them properly so that we can avoid incidents like this where people get backed over and killed.